Let's have a great one time in Nashville.
Blame it all on the whiskey Patrick drank last night. Blame it all on the daddy's dog. Marcus stopped to have a bite. I've seen all of Nashville, really wanna see. One thing I've been missing is a pretty girl just for me. She wore blue jean shorts, headed down Broadway. She had the prettiest curly hair. I just wanted her to stay. But if you're from Nashville, you know, she fell into a big pothole and ruined her blue jeans. That's why I know that Nashville is not the place for me. 'Cause one time in Nashville is really all you need to find a bar and a pickle jar and wash away misery. One time in Nashville, it's a big bottle of fun. By day two, I'm telling you, boy, you better run. Boy, you better run. Please make welcome your hosts tonight, Patrick Thomas and Markus Coker, for One Time in Nashville.
Oh my God! People showed up!
What the hell have you done?
You know,
Wow.
it's because the snow is coming, and that's why everybody's afraid of the snow.
I mean, they're from the South, so what you expect?
I know. How many of y'all went to the store in the last 48 hours? Yeah. Marcus called me yesterday. I was at the store yesterday. He goes, "Are you at the grocery store?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Are you afraid of the snow?"
Yeah,
Yeah, I am. I thought, why aren't you afraid of the snow?
I'm from Philadelphia.
So they,
I walked uphill with the snow up to here in 1996 at 6 years old.
was the snow up to here or was it up to here and you were 6?
No, it was up to here. It was up to here. Had a big ass Saint Bernard pull me uphill. Both ways.
Uphill both ways.
Both ways. You
So
know?
you claim to not be afraid of the snow, but what happens when it snows? You can't get out of your house and there's no food in your house.
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats is not bringing you food in the snow.
Watch that. Or I'm walking.
I don't think so.
I mean, I just drank. It's okay.
Marcus told me he was doing Dry January. Today is January the 9th, and he had a shot of Jack backstage. So, yeah! Dry January for the win!
You were supposed to keep that between us.
I forgot.
How did you?
I'm from there to here. I forgot. What?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean,
It's too late now. You fucked it up.
I told you you don't have to drink that shot of Jack.
And I told you
Marcus.
don't tell anyone that I took it.
No secrets. All right, y'all ready to have some fun? This is what we're gonna do. Basically, it works like this.
Hey, Pips.
I'm gonna make fun of Marcus. He's gonna make fun of me, and then we're gonna talk to the rest of y'all, and we have some guests, and then we're gonna do a thing. I thought we were supposed to have more microphones up here, but I don't see any other ones. How you
Listen. Just let it be.
I am. I'm just making
Just
sure
let it
everything's.
be.
Hey, how about C-Bev? C-Bev. Did you sing the song?
Yeah.
How was the song? Oh, okay. we couldn't actually hear what he was saying backstage, so...
I told him about all the whiskey you drank last night.
That's fair.
Oh, did you say the daddy dog line?
Huh?
Did you say the daddy dog line?
Yeah, I told him all about the daddy dogs you ate last night, too.
Whatever.
And about the girl that I'm looking for, but that's okay.
That's fair.
The humdinger.
No, not the...
You looking for a woman wearing that hat?
She could wear it if she wants.
No, I mean...
What's wrong with the hat?
It looks better. It looks better on the floor.
The hat?
Everything.
What's going on with the jacket too, C-Bev? What's it? It's like a... It's like a Native American blanket you turned into a coat.
Why are you messing with it?
Because I don't know.
It's my Native
Are we supposed to
American
make fun of it?
No.
Oh, my bad.
Leave him
I thought...
alone. You talking about how he looks? You like a homeless Jack Black. What's going on? What the hell is going on?
I do not look like Jack Black.
The hell
Jack
you
Black
don't.
has the... Okay. What?
Thought you were getting a haircut.
I got a haircut yesterday.
You got a haircut yesterday?
Yesterday, a haircut and a beard trim. Yesterday.
You look how you looked last week.
No.
What the hell you mean you got a haircut?
I got just a little bit off the side and in the back, and then trim the beard. Yeah, the haircut. You didn't think I was gonna cut it all off, did you?
I hope so. Jesus.
You told me to get a haircut. You did not give me specifics.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't say.
I told you to shave it.
I
Wouldn't
can't
you look
shave.
good bald?
No, I can't pull off bald. I can't. I'm telling you.
Would you rather like a homeless Jack Black or a thumb?
You're absolutely right. I don't want to look like a thumb. Okay, I have to tell y'all some stuff before we go into the crowd. I have to tell y'all. So, this is our very first show. Thank y'all for being here, all of you. I'm pretty sure we know everybody here. I don't know how to do online stuff, a computer, anything. Okay, so I have these nice pictures that John Joe took of me and Marcus. Maybe you've seen some of them. They look great. I have the picture, and I wanted to turn it into a poster to promote this show. Ryan, you have that first picture of me and Marcus? So that we have this really nice picture. See, look at that. Look how cute we are. See, I have a picture. And I want to turn this into a poster. So I want to put like the logo. What?
Don't all that.
Why did you awe the picture?
One person says all.
Oh, that's not really a...
Really? That's not, okay.
Anyway, so I wanted to do this thing where it has like the logo on it and it says the lab at Zany's and the time and the link, and I don't know how to do any of that. So someone said, go to AI. I was like, yeah. So I went to Grok on AI and I said, here's the picture and the logo and all of the information. Will you make this into a poster to promote this show? And this is the pictures that it gave me as an option. Okay, that's not us. That's just two other dudes. What?
They look better than us?
I know, but that's not the point.
This is me?
That's supposed to be you or this guy.
I'm good.
It gets worse, Marcus. It gets so much worse. Because here's what happens when you use
better.
This is Grok, which is Twitter's AI, and it gives you options. It says, would you like to see this in a different color, or would you like to see this in a vintage style? And I thought, oh, vintage. That'd be like if it was maybe drawn, and it would look like an old-timey poster. Vintage. Yeah. So I said, show it to me in a vintage style. And this is what, I mean, now they're all white. So when we went, look at it, in a vintage style, Marcus, it just decided that you shouldn't be here. That's the most racist shit I've ever seen in my life. But look how good I look. Good job. Or maybe that's you, and I don't know which one's which.
I turned into Michael Jackson.
Show it to me in a vintage style, and it's like, well, in a vintage style, there wouldn't be a black man standing next to you.
This is pre-Obama.
Yeah.
It's pre-Obama. Actually, it's pre-Bill Clinton.
Yeah, so here's the deal. The AI is not ready yet. It's not quite. You can get rid of The two white us's. Now, you
No, that's just all
that's
you.
just bad. That's just, man, thought you would appreciate that. Vintage style.
Wow. Back to slavery years.
All right.
My job is to make white folks feel uncomfortable.
That's it.
So if you're uncomfortable, I'm doing my job.
Yeah. The owner of the club, when he agreed to let us do this, he said, try not to do too much racial humor. And I said we wouldn't, but Marcus didn't say shit. So I like how occasionally CBev just throws in a little. Wow.
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
We don't let CBev talk too much because CBev likes to tell all my college stories.
You have stories about Marcus in college?
Not a thing.
That's a good friend.
That's a good lower right
I'm telling you right now, one of my friends from college here, he'd sell me out in 5 seconds for a half a beer. He wouldn't even think about it.
I'd sell you out for a quarter of a beer.
Or a shot of Jack Daniels backstage you wasn't supposed to take.
You should be slapped for
All
that.
right, let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. The man in a Chiefs. Why are you wearing you have the matching Chiefs hat and the hoodie like you?
It's for warmth and pride.
He's a winner.
Yes.
He's a winner.
Listen, if I was a Chiefs fan, I would wear Chiefs shit every day.
Listen, he's a winner.
I would too.
It's better than the Cowboys.
Anybody in the house a Cowboys fan? That's what I thought.
There's
Really? You
one.
raised your hand?
There's one. That's
Oh,
why.
is that James?
That's why I
Oh,
said
God.
it. That's why
Well,
I
you
said
would
it.
admit that in public right now.
I just wouldn't. You wouldn't admit that you were a racist.
That wasn't me. That was Grok, sir.
I have to support my brother. Sorry.
I did. Just for the record, I did not say Grok made the poster two white dudes. I did not say that.
You did.
I didn't. It's in a vintage style.
Wow.
So, there you
Anyway,
go.
back to the Chiefs.
Back to this. All right. I was going to mess with you about being a Chiefs fan, but it's not really funny. It's, it's sad. Sad for everybody else. It's pretty much how that works. That's pretty much.
Why is it sad for everybody else?
Because they keep winning, Marcus. Have you been paying attention?
They won't win this year.
They win all of the time.
The guy next to us said they should be wearing black and white stripes. Get it? Referees.
Yes, I
Referees.
get it. I got that. Coming down into the crowd real quick. I talk to this lady here. What's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan, what do you do?
You know what I do.
I know what you do. Tell everybody else.
I work with feet.
You're
I am a nurse practitioner and I'm
podiatrist?
I'm a podiatrist,
Yeah.
essentially. I work with feet.
That's gotta be really,
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Let's rewind here.
yeah,
You work with his feet.
yes.
I guess I should have said that.
First of all,
Okay.
Good. That's a HIPAA violation. That's just for the
No
record.
one took me in.
how many baths do you have to take afterwards? Do you have to soak your hands afterwards?
Oh, no.
Like how crusty are his toes?
Don't answer that.
HIPAA.
But here's the question I have for you though. What is the worst thing you have ever seen?
Oh,
I know, because I know you see some bad shit.
it's been
Oh,
on
yeah.
Finder.
Oh.
Oh.
Do y'all have like a face group, like a secret one where y'all share pictures?
We should.
You should. What do you?
No.
No, y'all don't.
No, but
Oh my
no,
God.
I've seen some bad stuff.
I bet you
Fungal.
have.
I've
Oh.
seen toenails you can
No.
climb trees with.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I've seen a subcutaneous horn, which is a toenail that grows on the bottom of your foot.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
People have toenails growing on the bottom of their feet?
they do.
Like a dragon with like a talon underneath it?
Yeah.
That's some tree climbing shit right there. I didn't even know that's real.
Yeah.
So can we talk about how you broke your foot?
How did I break my foot, Morgan?
You gotta tell that story.
I'm old and fat. That's it. That's the whole story. I'm old. Yeah. No, I went to see. So she really is my foot doctor, and I went to see her, and I said I was. Well, the only thing I can think of it, I was chasing my 2-year-old around outside in the street. And she goes, "Were you running on concrete?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "That's not a very good idea." What she meant to say was, "Have you looked in a mirror?"
Why are you running?
Why are you running? You old and fat. You should not be running. Yeah.
This is him, not me.
This is, yes. I was reading between the lines there. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you don't have to have anybody with toenails growing on the bottom of their feet. That is the most twisted thing I've ever heard.
I bet you they make a lot of money on Feet Finder.
Is that a thing? Feet Finder? Is that like,
Where have you been?
like OnlyFans for feet?
Yeah.
Oh, the foot doctor's not gonna like nod their head. You know about this?
They probably made millions of dollars off of that.
Oh my God.
Somebody took the picture of that.
There's some twisted people out there who are like, ooh, toenail on the bottom of the foot. Like that's somebody's turned on by that.
They'll pay extra for that.
That's, yeah.
Hey, extra.
Oh no, don't play. There's no musical note right there. Really goes with toenail on the bottom of the foot. I can't even talk. I'm so freaked out by that. Some secret
You've
weird.
really never heard of Feet Finder?
No, Feet Finder.
Feetfinder.com.
No, I've never heard of that. I'm not even making that up. I'm not even trying to be a goody two shoes. I've never heard of that. I've heard of OnlyFans. Heard of, not seen, but never. But what? Only feet. That can't be real.
Hey,
That
that's
should
the
be
next
real.
million.
That's it. That's how we make some money. We get her to send us some pictures. Upload them on onlyfeet.com. Nobody take that if y'all are watching this.
Onlyfeet.com, where you see the most disgusting feet in the world.
That's it.
They have toenails growing under your toes.
Listen, if you're out there and you have a foot fetish, I sympathize that you have a thing, but I don't understand why. Like, I mean, I feel like good for you, I guess.
Why
you
do
have
you
a
feel
thing.
bad for them if they choose to do that?
I don't understand it. Like, you can have beautiful feet, and I don't really want to see your feet. Right?
I hate feet, so I'm the wrong person.
No. Some people into some weird crap, man.
I mean, yeah.
People like buying socks on like the used socks and used.
Who
like,
buy you socks?
Onlyfeet.com. I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
What the hell?
I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. What's your name?
Becca, I've been your biggest fan since high school.
Oh, that's really messed up when you said it like that.
Is there something you want to tell them?
No, I don't know.
Just saying.
Actually, I do remember Becca. Now that she grew up, I didn't realize that was you. Look at you. What do you do, Becca?
Now I'm in tech sales.
Tuck sales?
Tech sales.
Tech sales. I thought you said tuck sales. I'm like, that's all right, like weddings and shit, right? You sell tucks. Yeah, rent them out. All right, no, tech sale. What does that mean? That's fancy, like computers or?
Yeah, computer stuff.
Yeah, okay. All right. So you just deal with smart people all day?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. That's not fun at all. I don't want to talk to you.
Tell you who she's
How old
not
are you?
dealing
How old
with.
are you, Becca?
Now I'm 28.
Oh my God.
Tell you who she's not dealing with all day.
What? You? You not buying tech?
I'm not smart.
I didn't realize how funny it was going to be when he played all the little along with everything. I didn't know, like, it's so hard to keep a straight face. No, we have no idea what we're doing, so I hope you're having fun.
Markus, come on, break it down.
Oh,
Stop it.
now listen, Markus has never been on a comedy stage before.
Stop it.
This is his first time tonight. So y'all give it up for my man Markus Stoger.
He's no live on a comedy stage.
Yes, no, I get it. I mean,
What did you just say?
he said your whole life has been a comedy stage. I asked Markus last time we were doing a rehearsal, and I said, "Do people tell you you're funny?" And he said, "No."
No.
Am
No.
I the only one who thinks you're funny?
Yeah. Everyone.
That's a mistake.
I'm not
I
funny.
clearly messed this up. I thought Markus was hilarious, and I was wrong.
No.
So, all right, good night, everybody.
See you later.
Oh boy, that's a good time. It's a good time. People do not look like they're having fun, so I'm a little worried about it. A little worried. My wife is here.
Your wife is here.
She is here. She wasn't supposed to be here. See, because we didn't have a babysitter, and then she must have figured something out at the last minute. Because I told her she couldn't bring the kids.
Why not?
Because I didn't think she could bring the kid. I didn't want her to bring the kids. My kids are bad. I didn't want them running around here.
Just put you in the green room.
Why do you think I agreed to do this every week? This is just an excuse to get out of my house. Don't tell my wife, except she's sitting right there. Then, yeah.
Vivica, if you slap him, I'm okay with it. We got one #1 cheerleader.
Yeah, no kidding. Stop with that.
I can't with you. How long have you been in Nashville?
I've been in Nashville 21 years. How long you been here?
15 years this past Sunday.
15 years?
15
for
years.
you.
It's about a third of how long Dolly Parton's had her titties.
That's a terrible joke.
It's true.
It's true.
Did the math earlier.
Did the math? Wait, I can do that. No, that's it. And carry the. Yep, that sounds about right. All right, perfect. All right, what's your name?
Pam,
Pam, what do you do?
I am a barber.
A barber.
Yo, I need a
Oh.
nice fade.
Oh, can
Give
you
me a
come up here?
fade.
Can you come up here? We've got a chair right for you.
Yeah.
No, shut up.
Wait, what did you say?
They want me to say Baba.
Baba? Where are you from?
Boston.
Not here.
Not here? Where you're from, they say Baba?
Is that Boston?
Where are you from?
Is that...
Yes, I'm from Boston.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that
Technically Plymouth.
Oh, Plymouth.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm ordained to be a minister there.
I was about to say, didn't that...
They do have the rock.
The under
The
impressive.
little, literally, like,
Plymouth
not
Rock,
big as this
yeah.
table, Plymouth Rock.
No, it's like this big.
Yeah.
And they put it under a very impressive thing that makes it seem bigger, but it's not.
Wait, what is the Plymouth Rock? What is that? Is that...
It's where the Pilgrims landed.
But I mean, it's a little tiny rock?
It's a little tiny rock, yes.
They landed on a little tiny
They
rock?
landed on the tiniest rock you'll ever see in your life.
Are you smarter than a fifth?
No, I mean, I know that pilgrims left from Plymouth and landed in Plymouth. Just luck.
How do you leave from Plymouth to land on Plymouth?
That's, you know.
They left England.
You left England.
And landed in Plymouth.
And when they landed, they named it after the place they left, which is really kind of stupid if you think about it. Like, this place is awful. We're going to go find a new place. And when we get there, we're going to name it the same thing as the place we left. It's good. Anyway, so.
I never said they were smart.
You know, smart. They're wicked smart. That's what she said.
The new people that live there are wicked smart.
Okay. So you cut hair, men's hair
I do.
primarily?
I do.
Okay. Okay. Don't you think I would look terrible bald?
No.
No?
That's the wrong answer.
Her next drink is on me.
No.
Just saying.
I love how he tried to tell me I should shave my head, and then he said I would look like a thumb. And like, exactly. Which
A
is why I don't
sexy
do it.
thumb.
It's a sexy thumb. I wasn't saying
That's what I
spot
tell my
kids,
clients that I believe should lose their hair.
You tell them they'll look like a sexy thumb?
Oh yeah, every day.
Every day? How often do you convince people to shave their heads?
Enough. I'm really good at shaving heads too. I'm really good at beards. I like bearded, bald men. So I
Okay.
convince them that if they're bald and bearded, I can still take care of them, but they will look sexy.
That's...
No!
Yeah,
But I also make men like Zach look sexy, so
I
you're
love how my
welcome.
wife sitting there just goes, no!
Hold on. You don't want to look as sexy as Pitts does?
Oh, come on!
See that?
Pitts looks sexy.
He doesn't even have a beard. He's just bald.
He's just baby bottom everywhere.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Started rocking a fucking cul-de-sac.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Why not shave the eyebrows too? Like,
Oh, bro, it's bad enough.
I mean, I'm just saying, you're gonna have no facial hair. No, I mean.
Hold on. Y'all remember the guy from the Six Flags commercial?
Okay. Are you saying that's what Pitts looks like? Don't look that up. Don't look that up. You don't want to see that. You're not gonna like that reference.
Might
You're not
want
gonna like that.
to get him a tuxedo.
A tuxedo.
Just
Wasn't it like a
saying.
little old man?
It was.
There's a little old man and he came down and then he.
But it was all like
danced.
a mask. It was all fake. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay. I'm not going to shave my head, but I appreciate you saying that. I feel like you're tricking men into shaving their heads in order to generate more business. I feel like
Just being honest.
just being, yeah. What about Zach? You know, just convince him to.
Zach's got luscious curly hair.
No, I know. I see that.
Hey, every time I go in, I say, your job is to keep me looking fuckable.
Yeah. Say that, get on mic there. That's it.
Every time I go to her shop at Prohibition Bar, I was like, your job is to keep me looking fuckable. I don't want to disappoint Jennifer. I don't want to show up at home. She's like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
No.
I got nothing.
Zach is, I will tell those of you here who do know me, I am a very loud man. I almost don't need this microphone to do this show, but Zach is the loudest person I've ever met. Seriously.
Really?
Yeah, watch. Give me that microphone. You don't even need it. Zach, where are you from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
See, that's just his normal voice. You can hear it clear as a bell.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Zach, are you part black?
No, he's just loud. What, Zach, what do you do?
I own Buddy Allen Carpet One over in Donaldson.
Oh,
And
so-
I run a pretty sick poker game, too.
Oh, yeah, he does. You sell carpet and like tile and all
Carpet,
that?
hardwood, tile, cabinets, countertops, all of it.
All of it. Okay. So,
I got you.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a.
thanks for the free plug there.
You're welcome. Free plug, Buddy Allen Carpet One.
So that's going to
And
cost
Kiva
about
Studios.
$10,000 later on?
Yeah.
Just so you know?
Yeah.
If you got 10,000, I'll figure out something that'll work. The one today
I
was
feel like I should
99,000.
make jokes about carpet, but I don't even know how you do that. You know.
There's a lot of dirty jokes in there somewhere.
Something about.
There's something.
There's drapes,
I don't feel like we should go there.
There's hardwood floors. There's got to keep it slick to lick. There's all kinds of
No,
stuff.
good lord! The man comes with his own jokes, Marcus.
She's like, take the microphone away from
No,
me now.
take the microphone away from her. She's trying. Give the mic. Thank you. Lord. Wow. I want to apologize. We didn't know that the carpet guy was going to make dirty jokes. I didn't know that was going to happen. Also, I should have known that was going to happen. I did. I've had it before. I knew that was going to be a thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, God. So who is actually scared of the snow coming? Just you? That's it? I don't know.
Someone just said, for real?
People are like terrified of an inch of snow.
Why?
Because it's the South. They don't know how to do
You're
it.
from Florida.
Yeah. I'm from Louisiana. I didn't see snow till I was 9. Like, there was never any snow. I didn't see it again until I was 20.
You saw so many gators, though, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Yes, we have gators. But it's not like they live in the street. Like, you have to go to the swamp to find them.
How many black people you see growing up, though?
I mean, a lot. Yeah. No, seriously.
Okay, fine.
It's not like I lived in
I'm just saying.
Wyoming or
Hey,
whatever.
you live
I don't
there?
know. Where do they not have black people?
Idaho?
Oh, no, Anyone here from Idaho? Can confirm that? No, probably not. I don't know.
Exactly.
I know.
They don't leave home.
No idea, actually. So,
I know.
have you ever been to the swamp? Oh my God.
I'm from the city of Philadelphia. I ain't been in no damn swamp.
Oh, I can't wait to arrange
Not
some
happening.
kind of field trip where we take Marcus to the swamp for the
That's
first
not
time. Put him in one of those big boats with the fan on the back of it, which, by the way, we don't really use those. Those are just for tourists, but they're really fun. Put the tourists in the big fan boat, take you down there.
I love how you think I'm going to actually do this.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%.
No.
You know, get you in there, show you an alligator, you know.
You
maybe-
revert your accent, he's not going to understand you the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. I can start
I
talking
don't
about
understand them now.
Cajun. What?
I
Why?
don't know what the thing you're saying.
No, it works out great. It'll be fantastic. Be fantastic.
Good Lord.
So, anybody here have to go to work whether it snows or not? Like, come hell or high water, gotta get to the office. So, wait, no, I don't mean work from home. That doesn't count. Who doesn't work from home? Does everybody work from home now? What do you do?
I'm a poker dealer.
Oh, you're a poker dealer. But you have to work in the snow?
No.
No, because if it snows,
There's no to get to.
if it snows, there's nobody shows up to play poker, right? Pretty much, maybe.
Depends on where you are.
Depends. The people who stay there since the night before.
True. That's absolutely true. All right, I think we're losing the crowd, so maybe we should bring on our guest.
I think so, too.
Okay, I think we should do that. So, this is our very first show, and we're going to have a lot of comedians who come out and do it with us. But tonight, we're going to bring out a world-famous comedian who basically built this club, and I've been working with for more than 10 years. Please welcome our friend, Mr. Killer Beaz. Save us. Come on out.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Am I there?
You sit in the middle right here.
Is this the one with the trap door?
Yes.
Awesome. Hey, everybody. It's freezing out there.
Is it freezing in the green room?
Yes, it is.
It is actually kind of cold back there.
Yes, it is, but it helps my shelf life. So,
keep you nice and preserved.
That is correct, sir. I'm a preservative.
I have seen your act something like 75 times, most of it from backstage when I was opening for you, but there is a joke that you don't tell as much anymore that I was wondering if you would tell us a story tonight about. See, I have 2 small children, and my wife keeps trying to convince me that it's time to ensure that we don't have any more children. Notice she's the only one who laughed at that. And yeah, but you have some experience with the old snip snip.
You know, and, why would you bring that up on a happy occasion like this, sir? Why would you do that? You're talking vasectomy.
Yes, I didn't want to say it, but okay.
It's the V word. Yeah, don't let anybody at your home say it. And I don't know who thought that procedure up. It was not a male. It was not. It was a female doctor who had an issue with men. Mm-hmm. And so it's a terrifying experience, ladies and gentlemen. It is, because Marcus, if you were faced with the opportunity to have your jewelry pouch unzipped and messed with, what would you do, sir?
Well, the way you described it, hell no. No.
Right. You know, that's what I should have said.
No.
That's what you should have said.
That's what I should have said, but it's basically my wife and her testicle-hating mama. Talk me into it.
Wait a minute, why is her mama talking about your testicles?
Because we're very close. I live in Alabama, Marcus. Okay, it's kind of a family heirloom.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you have to go for a meeting face to face. Any guys in here looking to that, you have to go for a meeting face to face with the doctor that's gonna
snip it.
That they try to tell you it's not gonna hurt. We'll give you a shot, really, a shot needle in your igloo. Really is traumatic already. And you would think it was a little snip. They actually take a chunk of tubing about this long out of there, and then it just... Are y'all explaining that to each other right there? They're experts? Well, there's that. Are you in the medical field?
Try being pregnant.
Oh.
Try being pregnant? I have. My wife's wore out for me trying to be pregnant, man. So there's that.
So they give you a shot in your...
Yes, they do, and they seem to enjoy that. That's the terror of it. It's fun to them.
Did they give you any drugs before the shot?
No, not really. I had to score those on the street. So they go, it's terrifying, because not only do they cut the ends of a little piece of tubing, then they burn the ends with a soldering iron. And you can smell your own nut smoke. Okay, and
that's not right.
Very disturbing.
No, yeah, that's not right.
Imagine your scrotum was California, and the Santa Ana wind.
Too soon. Look. I want y'all to know that if nothing else, it was worth it to do this tonight. To see that look on Marcus's face when he said that. That was...
Marcus, I don't know how much nut swelling you've had in your life, sir. But they send you home to swell up. And
I fucking drive you anywhere. I need a shot for this.
Yeah.
You already had one, sir. I remind you.
Wow.
Wow, all right.
Wow.
And they ask you weird, scary questions. The doctor said, when's the last time you had your prostate checked? And I'm like, just last night, doc, done it myself. So.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
No. So, and they do this whole procedure in front of your wife. So that, in itself, you know, you leave there embarrassed.
There's no privacy?
No, there's not. And you leave there embarrassed with a greasy butt. You know, my wife and I left the doctor's office. We left the doctor's office.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Lord,
We're
up.
walking to the car. Neither of us dared speak. It was total silence except for me going like that. So then
Yeah.
we get into the car and I'm complaining about it, and she goes, see what it's like. So yeah, I'm glad you
No
brought
one
that
else is
up.
laughing.
I'm glad you. This is a public service
I know,
announcement.
that's good.
This is not the funny part of the program. If I could save one set of nuts here. So, it was too late to save your hair, sir, but
But
Keeping the boys.
keeping
Yes,
the boys.
keeping the boys.
Thank you. You know, you would think there would be insurance you could get for that.
nut insurance?
Not for that. Not for the loss. Not to pay you back for what it would have cost to get new ones.
No.
You know, they have new ones, but they're for dogs. They're called nudicles, by the way.
Nudicles. Wait, this is a real thing. You guys know about this?
I'm a
There's a
scientist.
product called nudicles, which are prosthetic testicles for your dog or cat. So that when you get your dog or cat neutered, you can get fake nuts for your dog or cat.
Why?
What the hell is the
Because
point
they
of
love to
doing a dog or
lick.
cat?
That's why you can't deny a dog that.
Wait, what?
Well, you just say, why would you do that? Because then they have something to lick. That's what they do.
So but here's the worst part. They come in different sizes, which I understand. Because you don't want to get like a big old set of Great Dane nuts, put it on your Chihuahua, right? Like, so you got to know the size of the fake nuts to put on your dog.
And,
But also,
and they're matching. The sets are matching. It's not a mismatch.
yeah, you don't want one big one and one little one. Because
Correct.
then that's a
Correct.
problem. No, what's worse is that nudicles come in different textures. And exactly, who is feeling the fake nuts on their dog to call up and go, yeah, these are supposed to be smooth and these are wrinkly, and that's not the ones I was looking for.
Are you not that close to your dog?
I do not. I don't have a dog, but if I did, I wouldn't feel as fake nuts.
We have lost all control of this show.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Are y'all still here? My bad. Were we not supposed to talk about fake dog testicles?
Why are we talking about this?
I don't really know.
My email said, just do whatever you want to. So,
Yeah.
lesson learned.
Nudicles?
Yeah, nudicles. Is a real thing.
Marcus's dog Charlie is looking at him and like, these aren't as smooth as
They used to be.
First of all, my dog is not fixed.
Oh, well.
You can get them on Amazon. They
Well,
bundle,
wait a minute, wait.
They bundle them. So
Wait, if you get them on Amazon, that means you have to, like, put them in your set. Like, how do you attach them?
you get on YouTube and it tells you how to do it. Just like taking somebody's appendix out.
There doesn't need to be a tutorial on how to install your dog's fake nuts.
Right, you get a knife and you scrape it on the concrete.
No,
and sharpen
stop. I feel like that's as far as we can go with this.
We
I'm
just get
surprised when they
started.
stopped 5 minutes ago.
No. Yeah. I'm surprised that none of y'all ever heard of nudicles. I just thought that
Why?
was just
Really?
They're made out of a synthetic material, Marcus. It's actually really, you can only find it in lithium mines.
Yeah.
In Alabama.
In
In
Alabama.
Alabama, that's right. There are a lot of nutless people in Alabama. A lot of dogs need nudicles in Alabama.
Could we get a shot of Jack for Marcus or something? Shot of Jack Daniels to the stage.
Marcus, would you like some heroin? Because
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Marcus, you're regretting the decision to agree to do this show.
I'm regretting a lot of things in my life right now.
I imagine half the audience is regretting the decision to come to this show right now. That's all right.
Marcus, we have a dog now, but this is a little female
Is he
dog.
using, oh, she's not using noodles?
Yes, he's
No.
like a little lap dog that is kind of crazy. It's a mixed breed. And so it's like little and it travels with us, but the dog's crazy. The other day we were at home, y'all in Mobile, Alabama, and my son went to take a shower. He took his jeans off, y'all, and left them on the floor beside his bed as we had taught him to do through example.
Yeah.
And went and took a shower. He came out of the shower, had his pajama bottoms on, and I thought he was headed to Walmart. Anyway, he went to his room. He went to his room and started saying, Dad, come in. I'm like, what on earth? I went in there, and I swear to y'all, this dog had climbed in his pants and took a dump in his pants. And part of me was mortified, but part of me was impressed. I'm like, that's how you prank somebody. That right there is how you do it. He was all in, dude. And it was like a big dump, little dog, big, it's like a double yoke. And so I told my wife, honey, mystery solved, it's a Shih Tzu.
It's
So, that.
There's that. Now,
Next question.
Oh, God.
have you ever, Marcus, have you ever shit in someone else's pants? I literally just said that together.
He told me not on purpose.
Not on purpose. That's it.
No.
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 So, Beaz, you're from Mobile, Alabama.
I'm
Do
in
they get a
Mobile,
lot of
Alabama.
snow in Mobile, Alabama?
We do not get a lot of snow. We get grits. In Alabama, I had a grits truck wreck one time, and it just covered the highway.
That's the closest thing y'all ever got to snow?
Yeah, closest thing. If we had snow there, people would just wig.
Yeah.
So one that's already Alabama, they'd wig out. See, that's a term old people use when folks go crazy.
I didn't know that.
They wig out. Yeah, look at me. I'm wigging. Okay, Marcus, look at me. Now I'm not wigging.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, you see
See,
that?
it's a huge difference.
So
Big difference.
Okay.
Now, Marcus, we
Yeah.
see you wigging. No, that was gay. That was way too
That was
gay.
way
That
too gay.
just-
That was way too gay.
Yeah, all right.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
I don't know.
God.
It's a power persuasion.
Let's see Patrick wig out.
No, I'm good. I'm good. See?
Why not? Is that a wig you're wearing?
Pretend it's the day when y'all found out you were having the next baby. Let's see that wig out face. Wig.
Something like that? Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you in the room when your wife had her baby?
I did. I
Okay.
was.
How was that wigging going?
No, it was good. I was quite composed because I'm afraid of my wife's doctor. She's like the little OBGYN. She's like 5 feet tall and weighs like 99 pounds. And she was in the Army, and I'm scared to death of her. Mostly because I told a lot of jokes, and she didn't laugh at none of them. And that's
What was
Kind of like this
was
crowd.
kind of like this crowd tonight.
Was
Actually,
it, yeah, was it the jokes you wrote? Because
yeah, no, it's but I realized that nothing is funny at the baby doctor office. Like nothing. Like it doesn't matter how funny it is. They don't think anything's
Have
funny.
you mentioned noodles in the baby
You know what? I
doctor's
could have brought up
office?
noodles. They would have found that at least a little bit funny. You know, no, they don't. Nothing's funny.
There's nothing funny about girls. They're just scary. My wife can snatch her bra through her sleeve like an FBI snub nose. That can y'all do that? How do y'all learn that? It's like a kung fu. Look. Give me 1 second. My wife can pull her bra through her sleeve and sling it like that, and when it gets fully extended, she does something with her wrist, and the cup on the far end snaps shut. She snatched a cheese biscuit off a table at Red Lobster. And all I could think was if that had been Dolly Parton's bra, we'd have got the whole basket.
That's the second reference to Dolly Parton's boobs we've had tonight. Wow.
They're magical.
They're magic.
They were magically delicious.
Did you say that?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
My pastor's gonna be so proud.
He is gonna be proud. You know what else we were at corporate? Your wife in the back.
Corporate's gonna be proud.
I can't believe they made him tell those stories, and then they talked about nudicles for
Well,
at least
you
5 minutes.
no, she's ordering some back there probably for me right now.
He's gonna need a pair.
Thanks.
when he gets back home.
You can get some. There's flotation devices. Yeah, I made that up.
Those are Dolly Parton boobs.
Yeah.
The flotation devices.
Well, there's that. There's that.
We were. I was in Germany at this resort. I don't know why I'm gonna tell this story, but I will. We were at this resort. It was a bunch of guys. It was like a bachelor party, and we had all gone stay at this cabin. And no one told us that it was like a nudist colony, like people hanging out on the beach. Everyone else was naked. We weren't naked, but everyone else there was naked. And like when you're a teenager, you think, I want to go to a nude beach where everyone runs around naked until you get to one and go,
It's not the pretty people.
it's not,
is it?
it's not, it's really not, it's really not. This one woman took her shirt off, and when she did, her shirt was fully over her head before her boobs popped out. They were all the way up with it, and it popped down, and they hang down way past her belt. It was something else. Then she jumped in the water, and they were the last things to go under. It was one of those things. You're like, oh, wow, that's, yeah.
Well, I did some cruise ship gigs for a little bit.
Were you on a nude cruise?
No, I was not. But you know, when you do these cruises, you know, the comedians, we would hang out and stuff. And I was talking to this lady, just a random lady, y'all, in the casino. And I go, what do you do for a living? And she looked around like she was a spy or something. And she goes, I'm a nurse. And I go, you're a nurse? She goes, shut up! I'm like, what? She goes, if old people find out I'm a nurse, they'll come up to me and tell me what hurts on them. And as soon as she said that, this little old lady came waddling up to her. That nurse looked at me like, I'm going to beat your ass. So the lady walked up to the nurse. She goes, I've got a bulge right here. She goes, right here on my side, there's a thing that bulges out. It kind of hangs down. She goes, do you have any idea what that is? And the nurse said, well, that's your left breast. And so, and then she asked the lady, she goes, do you have that on the other side? She goes, well, yes, I do. She goes, well, ma'am, that's your boobs. She goes, let me ask you a question. Do your knees hurt when you go to bed at night? They do. She goes, that's because they hit them when you walk. Medically, that's called the pendulum effect. So.
Is that a true story?
Oh, yeah. This is a learning opportunity for us. Pendulum effect.
I'm realizing that my life is boring.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I'm realizing.
You didn't even go to the grocery store before the snow, Marcus. How do you expect to live?
I did. I went to the grocery store yesterday, actually.
You did?
I did. And there was no chicken.
No, there's no chicken, no bread, no milk,
no
bananas. I don't know why people buy bananas. And here's the thing: we live Brentwood adjacent, okay? And when I went to the Kroger in Brentwood, and all the organic bananas were gone, and all the regular bananas were still there. And I thought, that's some Brentwood shit right there. Like even a snowstorm won't make the bougie housewives in Brentwood buy the regular damn bananas.
Making just French toast?
What's that?
You just making French toast?
I was just buying what I was told to buy, Chris. That's
bread and milk.
That's what happens when that's what other people buy. I was saying there was no bread and no milk.
What were you buying?
Oh man,
not bananas.
Not bananas. Well, I would buy the regular bananas, but my wife was one of them bougie Brentwood housewives who won't buy the regular bananas. Right, man?
I'll make a run and come home from the grocery. My wife will be just like, are those organic? I have no idea.
But how can you tell they're organic?
They say organic.
Besides you buying them.
Yeah.
You have to trust the little sign that says it.
The sticker.
You know.
So you can take. So I bet a couple of years or whatever.
Buy the regular ones and then just tell her.
Take the stickers off. Guarantee her she eat it.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Until she finds the receipt in my pocket or something, and then I'm in deep trouble.
That's
how you get in trouble. See, that's a single man trying to get a married man beat up. That's what that is.
Domestic violence, Mark.
Why were these 49 cents instead of 59 cents?
That's right. You trying to buy the regular bananas and poison us? My wife believes that tea tree oil will solve any problem on your body.
We sprayed our peach trees with tea tree oil because Japanese beetles were flying into our yard and eating our peach trees.
In Alabama?
In Alabama. They came from Japan all the way to my house to eat my peach leaves off my bush. So
That's a real thing, Marcus.
It came from all the way from Japan.
That's it, Japanese beetles.
It's like how cool it came all the way from China.
you can't just shoot them with a shotgun because that tears up more your leaves.
No, it makes it even worse.
Yeah.
So you spray tea tree oil and they don't like that, you know.
What the hell is
Also,
tea tree oil?
I
It's
don't know.
oil from a tea tree. What you do, you get a tea tree, and there's a little cap that says oil on it, and you unscrew it.
I don't think
You
that's not how
turn the tree upside down,
That slips
That's,
and snips that compact.
that's definitely not how that works, actually, Beaz. But I've been told if you have a blemish on your face, you put tea tree oil on it, or if you have a cut, or if you have a problem with your hearing, you can rub it on your ears, and it'll also cure cancer, apparently.
Marcus, imagine the smell of like Vicks vapor rub.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it smells horrible.
But a million times stronger.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very strong smelling magic voodoo stuff, you know.
I just use a flamethrower.
I
I have a flamethrower,
I
Marcus.
just use Everclear.
Yeah, that
Same
works.
difference. That's what my flamethrower runs on.
Runs
is
on Everclear?
Forever, yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're
Take a
using
step
the same
back.
thing.
Take a step back. You have a flamethrower?
Yep. Y'all,
He's from Alabama, of course he does.
I'll be right back. Y'all,
Yeah.
I'm on a TV show called Moonshiners on the Discovery Channel.
It really is.
I've been on for 9 years. If you've never seen the show, the gist of it is they have camera crews that follows teams of hillbillies cooking up batches of illegal hooch and selling it and hiding from the police on camera.
On national television.
So what could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
You should have seen the look on my wife's face when I told her I was going to be making moonshine on TV.
Yeah.
So it was like her whole outlook was you and moonshine. That's all I need. So
Yeah.
so I make moonshine on TV. They've taught me to make moonshine, and it is a lot of chemistry, a lot of physics. I've learned this: the word hillbilly literally means a genius in overalls with a spit cup. These mountain people that we work with on the show, there's so much chemistry and physics involved in the, and I quote, covert distillation of non-taxed artisan spirits at a non-disclosed location. So I've been doing it for 9 years with them now, so I literally have to tell people when I do radio interviews or whatever, stop asking for moonshine on Facebook.
Yeah.
I get all these messages, dude, I know you don't know me. I'm like, I do not, officer.
Yeah.
But I need some of that moonshine y'all make in the woods.
What
So-
have you learned? Have you learned how to make it yourself?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, and that's amazing to me. They've taught me to do that. I can build a still, I can mash in, I can do the runs. I have a legal line of moonshine on the market nationally. It's called Killer Beaz Appalachian Ambrosia. It is a chick drink of moonshine. When the distillery out of North Carolina approached me to do this moonshine deal, I went to the liquor store and looked around, and all the moonshine was real high proof stuff that, you know, because guys like to hit and go, oh, man. But I thought, well, we need something more palatable for the females. So it's a fruity drink. It's only 60 proof, which is
Only 60
yeah,
proof.
which is still 4 times what
Yeah.
wine is. But y'all, when you do a deal like this, you have to send the recipe in to the feds, and they will go through the process of analyzing it, and they'll give you that part of your license. But you also have to get a license on the actual label. So since it is for a female demographic, on my label I've got She Shed Approved. And on the side I've got Not Your Nana's Moonshine, Enhance Your Dance, that kind of stuff. And I added, makes 30% of husbands look hot again. Get this, the feds denied my license, y'all, and scolded me and told me, you can't prove it makes 30% of husbands. So evidently there was some dude that was 45% ugly that was doing my thing. So,
Yeah.
so I had to remove that line from my label.
What
before
happened
we
is
would
a
do
lady
it.
at the FDA or wherever you have to send it took a sip of it, went home to her husband and went, bullshit. Bullshit, that worked? Denied.
So that's going on. But I do have a flamethrower. A fan of the Moonshiner show gifted me a freaking flamethrower. And so I've never had a flamethrower. Get one. The brand name is Exothermic. It's little. It holds 1 quart of gasoline.
Everclear.
No, you know why we use gasoline instead of Everclear? Because it's a prettier flame when you use gasoline. The alcohol flame is not a bright flame. It's hard to see. It's hard to see burning alcohol. So we use gasoline in it. So we were fast forward to last Wednesday night before last, we were at Bible study at the church. Pastor Brian says to us, true story, he goes, look, for next week, I want y'all to go home, write down stuff that's holding you back in your life. Just something you're ashamed of or something you didn't forgive somebody for. Bring it in. He goes, we're not going to read them, not going to embarrass anybody, but we're going to wad them up and put them in that metal can and take them to the parking lot and burn them. We'll do a prayer. We'll pray over them and burn them, and maybe some people can get delivered from some stuff that'll just help their life. So he had said that, y'all, and a guy on the other side of the church goes, Beaz has a flamethrower. So I went, I do have a flamethrower. So Pastor Brian goes, flamethrower in the parking lot next Wednesday. Biggest turnout for Bible study they have ever had in the history of that church. So we're out in the parking lot and I'm squirting this flame, this great big beautiful flames and stuff. Well, somebody down the street thought we were burning the church down and called the police. So I'm out there squirting, just looking at all these pretty flames, and then I see some blue mixed in. I'm like, what on earth? I turned around, there was a police car right there. He had pulled up behind me. I turned around, he rolled his window down. He goes, what in the world are you doing? And I heard my mouth say, we're burning demons. Got it? He took 3 turns with the flamethrower and fixed 2 tickets for me. So,
welcome to Alabama.
Welcome to Alabama. So there's that.
All right, y'all, I think we probably are close to our time, but before we let Killer Beaz go, do y'all want to hear him tell one more story?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like I should have you tell the story of the time you may have been involved in a Wallaby murder.
I was not even an accessory to the Wallaby murder, and once again, it was never called a murder. It was a mishap. My friend Alan, way back in old timey days, worked at the zoo in Jackson, Mississippi, where I grew up. And so he was in the wallaby pen trying to feed them, and this one wallaby was being a real. This wallaby was not being. He's not a nice.
What is a wallaby?
It's a little miniature kangaroo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a midget kangaroo. Midget kangaroo. I just got
you can't say that.
It's a munchkin.
Yeah, munchkin.
Kangaroo.
That's better. Yeah, say that. Yeah.
So it kept kicking him and trying to bite him, so he kicked out with him with his foot and just hit him exactly just right, and it actually ruptured the wallaby's aorta.
Oh no.
And it fell over dead. So then he called me and goes, I need a cover story. And I'm like, we were trying to insert some nudicles. By the way, this same zoo had dug a big pit for cheetahs. They bought some cheetahs. Went online, bought 2 cheetahs. Let's get us a pair of cheetahs. They're big old giant jungle. Let's get some cheetahs. They got them. They were way down in this pit, and up on top they had like a little fake rock wall that you could look over. But on each side there was an opening with glass where short people or kids could look and see the cheetahs. A guy came to the zoo that was in a motorized wheelchair, a little old man, white-headed, whose white hair poked up in the air, and he was the same height in his chair as the edge of that wall, and he was going down the way to one of the places where we could see through. The cheetahs could see this white tuft of stuff going over the thing, jumped out of the freaking pen and ran up to him and sniffed him and then jumped back in. So they're like,
What did they think he was? A zebra?
Or a rabbit or something. They just saw the little hair. They thought it was prey because they're wild animals.
He's lucky he didn't smell like prey.
Well, he probably did after that. He probably, yeah. So, but that was a true story. That was a true story. And during this time, we were all in high school, and there was a cemetery adjacent to the zoo. And so I was working a summer job in this cemetery, cleaning, raking leaves, cutting grass, stuff like that. And when we would go on break, we would take our work gloves off. You know when you wear your gloves and you're out working, how you kind of get the little creases in it, it'll look like your hand? We would put sticks on the graves and put our gloves on them like that when we would go on break, and people would drive through the woods. They're trying to dig up. So, that.
I don't know how we got there from the wallaby murder.
Well, because a peacock escaped from the zoo and came over through the fence into the cemetery, and we caught it, and we were going to cook it because it looked like a pheasant. But none of us knew how to cook a pheasant, and before we could get our fire lit, its tail feathers pulled out and it left.
Ran away.
Big giant feathers, So that. There's that one.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do next. Good luck. Y'all, Killer Beaz, everybody. Come on. Oh, my God. I knew you were going to come out here and tell stories and be part of the show. I did not know we were going to talk about nudicles and make Marcus blush.
You make me blush.
Dude, when you blush, you turn purple. So it's not like... Is that wrong?
No, it's probably true, but, you know.
It's sad.
How do you think we did? I mean, other than the fact that he's still laughing.
That was good.
Well, it's not really purple, more of a plum.
Stop talking while you're ahead, please. Stop now.
That one, Barney.
How did we do? First one. All right. We don't know what to do next.
Well, here's my motto.
Circle jerk!
No, whoa. Sweet Lord Jesus.
Again?
I'm going to go sit over here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Y'all have fun doing that.
Wow. It went from like a PG-13 show to...
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
She got excited.
Clearly she got excited.
I believe, actually, this is the part of the show where you take up the love offering.
Oh.
So...
It's gonna, I can tell you right now, it's gonna be $1.75.
Oh, now he's back. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Did somebody actually send you a shot?
Really all you need. Find the bar, a pickle jar, and wash away memories.
That's good for you.
I do want to say thank y'all for coming out. Listen, we're going to do this. We're going to keep doing this, and hopefully we're going to get better at it and do some more crowd work and play some games and have more guests and make Marcus drink more liquor. What was that?
Tequila!
Tequila!
Karina, I'm going to slap you when I get done.
Was that my moonshine? Is that what that was?
Hey, where's my
That's
bottle?
almost as bad as Everclear.
Yeah. Thank you for coming,
My pleasure. I love you, man.
Our very first guest, Mr. Killer Beaz.
Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
Next door all weekend. Y'all come out and see him. Go to killerbeaz.com to find him. Give it up for Marcus Koger. His first time on stage at a comedy show. Warm? It was warm tequila?
That's called hemorrhaging.
Oh. That's not good.
This is also because I haven't drank for like 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days? But after dry January, it's the 9th.
I started on Monday.
Oh, God, so you made it 4 days? Yeah. 3.5 days into dry January?
Last week we worked in Nashville.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, thank you, guys. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all very much for coming out tonight.
One night in Nashville, it's really all you need. Find a bar or a pickle jar and wash away misery. One night in Nashville, it's a big party. Why don't you, I'm telling you, get out of here, the show's over. the run.